Hello guys, right here, welcome back to some more Game of Thrones. This is more likely going to be the final part of this episode, so I cannot wait to see what happens. Oh, we can talk to Ryan? I didn't know
that. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, well,
Roger will be
you
proud.
know, don't you?
You honour Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Yeah?
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about
I must
him.
enforce our
Enemies.
rules.
No, he's not our enemy. But he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roger. Someone should hurt them even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
I hear about like lots of foreshadowing just from dialogue alone in this series, just from characters saying shit that you think could be like empty threats, but if that's why that's what's happening in Game of Thrones now, because it's what I'm hearing. Boy,
Sword up, swing left. Sorry, wrong. I didn't know so. It's an old sword.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
I need the Sentinel our defenses.
I need to name a Sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Gareth to the wall. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
You're wise.
Seeing you made good choices as a young lord.
Your words are wise, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord.
I will consider them as I make my choice.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
I feel like Duncan is more of a high-ass negotiator when we need it, you know? Right now, we're in deep shit. So, we don't really need that right now.
Do it, lad.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a Sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord, but he's nowhere near ready to serve as Sentinel. I do not trust him. He's likely to lose his temper and get us all killed, and at the worst possible time.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Fuck, I shouldn't have said that. That has made the choice difficult.
You'll not be fighting here forever.
Damn it.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your Sentinel?
What is your perspective?
what is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life. for the right
Ransom
of
or
those you love.
extortion?
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 bridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
Damn.
Slash and parry! Slash and parry!
I kind of want to go to the tower right here. Just get some good sightseeing a bit. Yo. Looking pretty good over here. No idea why. I thought this was like the next location we had like to go or some shit. Like, what the fuck?
Come
Okay.
on, you dogs! You'll not be fighting here for...
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, I
Yes,
am.
Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Duncan, I don't know, like the dude, he's smart and he knows what to do. Royland, I mean, he does have a point. He can lose his temper and get us killed somewhat.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
The choice is clear. There's no shame in losing. You're both worthy.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Duncan, okay, let's pause for a minute. Duncan is basically a negotiator. And the thing is, like, I do not agree with Royland, like, saying that, you know, Garrett should stay. Like, that wouldn't have been smart. Because basically keeping a criminal and basically using that against us. So... and, you know, using that against us. So, it wouldn't have been smart. So sending him to the wall was basically a really smart decision. Because, like, you know, but we wouldn't really be protecting him. Like, they'd be more focused on us than him, you know? And, fuck. And thing is, oh man, and the thing is, Duncan is a negotiator. And he's more of a negotiator, but at a time like this, and with guys like Ramsay Snow, like we see what this fucker can do somewhat, which kind of gives us a hint on this choice, I don't know. Like, it's really hard, and that's why I said they're both worthy. But Duncan did point out that he can somewhat lose his temper. Because the guy is kind of pissed off all the time, to be honest. But... oh, shit. Royland or Duncan? Royland or Duncan? Duncan, you're good at negotiating, man. But at a time like this, we need someone I can trust with. There's someone that we can trust with that can definitely, you know, I don't know. I'm sorry, Duncan, but we have to do this. Like, we have to do this, man. Like, we're in a peril. We just need as many people as we can get to actually help us with this. Sorry, man. We don't need negotiations now because there's some shit has been going way too far, man. I'm sorry.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
God be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A
I
poor
hope I
choice,
don't.
my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
I thought long and
Now,
hard about this.
Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of?
We'll
We
deal
need
with
to
him.
prepare
Doesn't
for
scare
the
me.
worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Let Duncan speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Duncan?
I'm sorry, Lord Ethan. You have chosen your sentinel. You should hear from him first.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
I hope I don't
Thank the
regret
gods
this.
Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment.
There must be another way.
I
What do you
doubt she did everything
recommend?
within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
We will fight. We will use diplomacy. We will bargain. We will bargain. We'll use diplomacy, or we will fight. Oh, damn! We should try to somewhat. Oh God. Oh God. Diplomacy or bargain. Those are really. We need to be smart here if we're gonna outsmart this fucker in order to do this. We'll bargain or use the diplomacy. We should bargain, because if he gets what he wants and we get what we want, everybody's happy. It's the only way we can do this, man, to keep everyone safe.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
A sentinel, I must warn you. Do this, and you invite ruin upon this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
I get what you're
Ethan
saying,
has
man.
made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
This is hard, guys.
We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
To the Great Hall, wait at the gates.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
I'm sorry.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
I'm making some bad
We
choices
will
here.
meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn.
Because if
We
anything
have
happens,
to prepare the house.
if anything happens, this dude knows combat, and so if anything breaks down, he'll be there right to back me up.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will
Fuck.
always be those who question your leadership, which
Always.
is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter, but what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister, and we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Damn.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities.
I'm smarter than that.
You do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Damn.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Send Malcolm to Essos or keep Malcolm here. Send him.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Oh, damn. It's going down. Or back to Mira. No. Pick up. Strange key. Material, family seal. What else is this strange key, though? The hell? To be honest, I thought this would be the final part, but bitch, I didn't guess it. I didn't know we'd be playing as Mira a bit longer. Oh shit. Take the key, return the key. Oh. 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 Oh, damn it. Oh, TellTale, you motherfucker. Oh my god. I'm gonna take it. We might need this. We might need this, but it might come back and bite us in the ass. Take seal, return seal. Oh. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know. Thank you.
Damn.
I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years.
It was
And
private,
yet to
I'm
be
sorry.
treated like that.
We are friends, Sarah. Truly.
Friends trust one another. They don't hold secrets. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much.
Sarah,
Oh god. Oh no.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Oh. How's Joffrey? What did he say? Is everything alright?
what did King Joffrey say, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed, and he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear, for now, but it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
What can I do to
He
help?
wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Wow. Wow. Man, I really thought this was going to be the last part, but nope. We had to play with Mira a bit longer. Wow. Game of Thrones, man. Wow. More likely, next part's going to be the last part. Because we are, I think we're finished up with Mira. Then I think we're going to be transitioning back with Ethan. The whole thing with Ramsay Snow. So, oh my god, man. Guys, this game, TellTale. You are about to tear me apart. Because I am actually giving a shit with these characters. And this is just the first episode. And I keep hearing how people say, I keep hearing from people that how they're nailing on what Game of Thrones is. You know, I'm talking about like actual fans of the game. Like they're saying like how it nails Game of Thrones. And I'm like, I'm kind of seeing it. It's kind of making me want to go and watch season 1 right now. Hope you guys enjoyed it though. Like the video if y'all enjoyed it. Subscribe if y'all see more. Comment below what y'all think, and comment below what y'all think, and let me. And if any of y'all new to the channel and want to see more, be sure to subscribe for more. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see y'all next time. Survivor out. Oh man.